Hey guys, it's Devin.
And Chris,
And we're back.
Sip, savor, and celebrate. Back with another Whiskey Wednesday.
We're back with another. We just traveled the
Holy shit! That
States
thing
and
is like wafting me in the face.
pulled up a new bourbon. So this is St. Elmo's Fire. This is from
MB
Rolond Distillery.
That's right.
They have a lot that they're doing there, but this was kind of the one that stuck out to us.
Yeah, I wasn't a. And no offense, because everybody makes something and everybody loves what they love. I personally was not a fan of their bourbons and whiskeys.
Or their agave spirits.
Their moonshine was not bad. But this was something that did pique my interest. I did like it. So, like, if you're right there by Nashville, you could pop over the line and take a look at them.
But before we get too deep into this, keep in mind, we're 3 away from that mezcal bourbon.
Ooh, or the whiskey tequila.
3 away, and by commenting down below, you get a chance to win that one of those bottles, and by the big one, subscribing. We need 3 more.
We need the subscribers. And if you wouldn't mind, throw your laptop in the corner, throw our little playlist on, and just let it roll, because we do got to get our watch hours up. They're a little down there. But we appreciate you tuning in every week. We do. We
can't do it without you.
That's right.
And head over to theneatglass.com as we are sipping out and went on the journey with us. Their promo code will be down below, but 15% off. Or head over to siptequila.com for your agave needs. Again, their promo code will be down below, and they are your experts for
all agave needs.
So, what are you thinking?
So first of all, this is way over here,
bold.
and it is bold. It is. I mean, look at the color on this thing. She's dark.
But this is cinnamon and cayenne mixed into their bourbon at 100 proof.
Right. So, I know you're not as far on the love of spice as I am. I love spicy foods. I absolutely love it. I just want something to remind me that I'm alive. So that's why I like spicy
It's usually
foods.
what sex is for.
So I love that there is... You're an ass. No. So,
but
this is like if you just took a... on the nose, this is like if you took a what's that one? A Fireball. And you spiced it up with some cinnamon and some cayenne pepper to throw in some fire on that.
I think it's more like Grandma's red candy, the cinnamon candy.
Ooh, yeah, those little
red ones.
Yeah, the little red candies that. Oh man, I love that. So like Christmas time, I like to bake. Not
the Red Hots, but like the Grandma's red cinnamon candy that's in that red wrapper that you
Oh, no.
So go to Grandma's house and tell her, Sip, Savor, Celebrate was mentioning the cinnamon candies. And when she hands you a candy in the red wrapper, you'll understand, because that's what I'm talking about. He thinks he's talking about the Red Hots, which I think are severely down. Those are severely down on that level.
I make these Christmas wreaths for candied, like cornflakes, and green dye and marshmallow, but then you top them with those little
Red Hots.
It's like Red Hots, but they're called something different.
No, they're called Red Hots.
Are you sure?
I am.
That's what it smells like.
These old people. Someday you just can't do a thing with them.
Killing me, Smalls. I like it. I do.
So it is really good, but as I look at it, and it's also very thick.
It's very dark. It's almost on a liqueur level as thickness. Salute. Ooh, yeah.
You want to do a side by side? Or you gotta go grab that one.
All right, we can.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back. All right. So.
All right. I don't know why you did that. You should have grabbed our other chair.
But see, I got the Casey Jones glass.
And this is the MB Rolling.
So that's why. We gotta represent. All right, so side by side, what do you think? And if you want to really know what we thought about Casey Jones, go back and watch that review. But we are really looking at the palate on these
we're
two.
going to be doing the taste because you can't smell the difference on this one as good. Boy, that cayenne, that steps you up a little notch.
But trying to get through the cayenne, and you can. So you get the kind of, turns into kind of a bitter corn with...
I wouldn't call it a bitter corn as a dry barrel. Like barrel notes, like the wood itself.
I think it's a bitter corn that follows up with the wood. I will give you that. But I think it's, for me, it turns into a bitter corn.
Okay. I mean, that's fair. I like the spice aspect of it. And I would be using this extremely different than I would be using the Casey Jones. Because the Casey Jones is sweet. And there's no heat. It's easy drinking. So if you're not a spice person, I'm going to tell you, you really need to stick with the Casey Jones.
Correct.
Hands down. Hands down. You need to do that. But if you are a spice person and you want something different, because I'm telling you what, there is amazingness in this Casey Jones.
Agreed.
Hands down. I am not going to turn that down any day of the week. This is number one in my book. But if you want something to spice up that drink.
Oh, I know what I would do with this.
Here we go. You scare me when your face looks like that.
I would make a rum cake with this.
Okay. You're not wrong.
And I would do it how Conrad did it in Minnesota. So he uses like 3/4 of that in the recipe, but then he creates the glaze out of that and puts the holes in the top and then glazes it with it.
Now,
that's what I would do.
Uncle Mike makes this rum cake, but it's like so many days in a row he'll like take, I don't know if it's a full shot, but he drizzles it over the top and lets it open up and draw all that in. So it's kind of like you're letting the cake dry out.
Right.
But then you're rehydrating it with...
Right, I get you.
Oh my God. You're not wrong. Oh, that would be so good. Even one of these
Uncle
would be good.
Mike!
All right, we're gonna get a hold of Uncle Mike. He's gonna make us a rum cake, but instead of using rum, we're gonna use one with Casey Jones and one with...
Oh, you're going that far.
I'm gonna say, and then we can compare them.
Okay.
Either way, y'all, okay.
Just stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned for that. So first of all, my review on this is yes, hands down.
Yeah,
yes.
we bought it. So
I bought it
because
I absolutely loved it, and out of the whole lineup from them, this was my favorite thing from them. Casey Jones is on a 180-degree difference, other than they both have the cinnamon base, but this one throws a spice into it. So if I'm feeling that I want something spicy, I'm going to reach for this. If I want something sweet, then I would reach for this. You know what else would be good now that I'm just taking a sip of this? The shit I think of. Not just a rum cake, but because we're fall, notice that I'm donning my Casey Jones flannel. How about
and my Casey
around
Jones
here?
order.
Okay, so first of all, around here in Michigan, we have a ton of apple farms that are apple orchards that do these donuts, these apple cinnamon donuts.
The cider donut.
Could you imagine making a cider donut with that or this? God bless. These are all. Now you got me thinking on that aspect of cooking with it. Oh man, I'm having a good time. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. We do appreciate you. Yeah, we go off on tangents sometimes, but it's for a good purpose. We want to open your mind, just like ours are opened up to certain things at times of our experience.
Journey. Yeah,
a journey. This is a journey. We don't know everything. We're not experts. We're just having fun, and we want to bring you along with it.
But we do bring you good knowledge that we have learned along the way
So
from
I guess
amazing person.
I can't choose one over the other, but I guess the end of the day, I really have to say by
Are you going to Frankenstein it?
I can. At the end of the day, number one, it's really going to boil down to what I feel. Because they're just totally different.
Correct. And it depends on if we're sipping. It depends on if I'm cooking. It depends on
if I'm in a sweet
baking.
mood, I'm going with Casey Jones. But this is the best cinnamon whiskey, period.
Correct.
If you're just stopping at cinnamon whiskey.
Correct.
Best. Hands down. That cayenne pepper makes you know that something's there. It literally lights it up a little bit, and I like that.
I agree.
So, all right, here we go with the Frankenstein. It still smells really good.
Ooh, hold up. But that takes and drops it down into like savory instead of just like cayenne hot, because that does come to the nose. So you do get that savory. You get the sweet with the blend of their bourbon, which rounds it out. Wow. Oh, I mean,
oh God! Look at this. You know what? We were just talking about that. Go ahead. You continue your.
it's good. It works. They work well together.
They really do. Here's something that they say on the bottle. It says, "Enjoy over ice cream in hot chocolate or straight from the freezer." I don't think you should put this in the freezer, but I can see this going in your hot chocolate. I can 100%, because there's a lot of ones that
someone would be really happy at work, and they would have to ask questions. Sammy, we see you.
I have seen people put cayenne pepper in their hot chocolate. I literally have seen that.
That went over your head.
Yes, Sammy, I know what you're talking about.
We see you.
But yes, I can see that, and I could see that going over some ice cream. That's a good idea. Well, thanks again for tuning in. We always appreciate you. Thanks again, and always remember to sip,
savor,
and celebrate. Salute.